Hello, this is Ben119 and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to carry on with my Pikmin 3 Deluxe Side Story Olimars Comeback Platinum walkthrough. So we are up to mission number 9, which is the second to last mission. And this mission is a really good second to last mission, and if you follow the path that I take, it is a really easy mission, but if you don't know what you're doing, it can be really challenging and tough to know what to do. So if you want to try this mission now, then do not watch this video and try it for yourself, but if you get stuck then come back and watch it, or if you just want to watch it anyway then do that. So you start off with 15 Pikmin, so what I recommend doing is turning your reds into yellows because you don't really need reds for anything. And while Louis is getting those Pikmin, you want to break through this crystal, and you want to start on these bridge pieces here. So there's this big bridge we need to build, and once we build it we can start making progress into the mission. So we want to start on this gate because the other pile of bridge pieces is down there. And there is a web up there. Now, do ignore that web, don't even try and take it out, because 1, there is no winged Pikmin in this mission, so it's kind of just there to trick you, and 2, you're just going to waste time and you may even lose some Pikmin trying to take it out, so just ignore it. Like, it's fine, he's going to do nothing to you. There's no way you can, like, go down the web and grab the Pikmin. He's completely safe up there. As long as you don't throw Pikmin into the web, you're fine, basically. Or if you throw any captains in. Okay, so the electric gate is nearly done, so once the electric gate is done, you can run through the electric gate and you can start to get the red Pikmin, and then you can start on that bridge piece pile. So there we go, we'll have 20 Pikmin, so it's going to take them 1.5 trips to do that bridge pile. But that's okay, because we've got some other stuff we can work on. So the rocks have nearly done with their half, and once half the bridge is done, you can actually throw a captain across the other side. And I'd highly recommend doing that, because you can start on the next area. So if I throw Louis across and I throw the rocks across, he can then start on this area across here. Now there is loads of different walls and pathways to go. And I think that wall there on the left, there's like a wall, I'm not sure if you can see it, but if you know the Formidable Oak, there is a wall there. And through that wall I think there's just extra Pikmin or bomb rocks. It's not really worth your time. And there's another path you can go, and I think it just leads to extra Pikmin or bomb rocks again. And you don't really need them. And I just recommend following like the regular path because you get plenty of Pikmin and bomb rocks to work with. Like, I'm not sure how many, I'm just trying to think how many bomb rocks you get to work with. I think there's 11 bomb rocks to work with in the mission, which is a lot because you only really need about 7 or 8. So you can afford to lose a few bomb rocks if you make mistakes. And the reason why you need bomb rocks is because there's some stone gates and there's a few big enemies that you might want to take out with bomb rocks rather than Pikmin. Okay, so this bridge is just finished, so we're going to go back to where all the Pikmin are. So there's some down here, and these ones are just coming back from the bridge. And before we start carrying the piece, we're going to actually flower them up, because obviously if they're flowered up, they can carry things quicker. So it's just going to be more efficient. So if we head over to this egg here, we can flower them up. And I'm not sure if you noticed, but these ship parts are actually from Pikmin 1. I forgot what that ship part is called, but it's in the Distant Spring. If you've seen my 9-day walkthrough of Pikmin 1 where I beat the game in 9 Pikmin days, 100%, you'll know the ship part, or if you just played it. I'm kind of just advertising right there, my own Let's Plays, sorry about that. So let me just head down here, and there are some bomb rocks over here. So let me get them, there's 3. All the dirt mounds I think in this mission have 3. We don't really need the other captain, so I'm just going to go ahead without him. So as you can see, through that wall there's a bull bear. Now do not worry, because bull bears aren't that hard. They just look hard, but they're not. If you're playing Pikmin 1 or 2, then I understand you should be scared, because they're actually hard. But Pikmin 3, they're big softies really. Like, they're not very difficult. If anything, they're quite cute. I kind of take that back, they're not really cute, but you know. But another reason why you want to kill him is because he drops 2 bomb rocks, so I'd highly recommend killing him without bomb rocks, because if you kill him with 2 bomb rocks, you're not really gaining anything, but at the same time, I guess you're not really losing anything either. So just kill him normally, because you'll have plenty of Pikmin and he's nice and easy anyway. So you have a total of 5 bomb rocks at this point, so I'm just going to pick them up right here. And I would recommend only just putting like 10 on this part. I wouldn't put too many on, because you kind of want to get this area sorted out before they get here. And you should have plenty of time. So there is an orange bulb and there's a whip tongue, so throw 1 bomb on the whip tongue, throw 3 on the gate, and then throw 1 on the orange. You don't really need to kill the orange bulb because he's not really in range of the ship part. I think he can still eat Pikmin on it, but it's just a more beginner thing to do. If you just take him out, you won't have to worry about him. There's an electric gate there, and I think that just leads to like Pikmin or bomb rocks, and it might just be an alternate route to get around, but it's not really worth doing. I'm just going to stop this ship part because I don't want it to get too far ahead. I could let it carry on. If I was just doing an attempt by myself, I would definitely let it carry on because then it'd get close to the end and it'd be faster, but I'm just going to stop it for a minute just because I don't want it to get too far ahead. So if we head through here and we can go through the loading zone, there is like one section left, and if you know the Familiar Below quite well, you'll know that it's just like a straight path that leads to the end. However, if we keep going, there's going to be something blocking that path, and it is one of these guys. And if you do not know that this guy is here, it can be very like tense, because you get to the end of the mission, you think, I'm just at the end now, cool. And then you realise there's one of these, so if you don't have spare bomb rocks, you're going to have to like kill him manually, and that can be quite scary with this camera angle. And especially if the ship part is like right behind you. But I saved one of the bomb rocks for the gate, and I used the other two on him. And we're completely fine, we just need to wait for it to get back. Things you can do to speed up this mission is just having like all flowers on the ship part and have 20 always carrying it. That's like the main thing you can do to speed it up. Obviously stop it less, get the bridge done as fast as possible. There's like multiple ways to do this mission fast. I think the world record's like 3 minutes something. So it shows that you can do this mission like 2 minutes faster than I just did it. Like even though I did it fairly fast, like I wasn't really going that fast. Like that's like a full minute off my best. So my best is like 4 minutes something. So yeah, I think it's a really, once you know the mission, it's really easy. But when you're doing it for the first time with like a guide, when I first did it, it is quite hard and you have to figure stuff out for yourself. Once you find the optimal path, you can just go down that path and get everything out of the way and do it. So there you go, that's how you do that mission. If you enjoyed the video, please like the video and subscribe if you're new around here. If you enjoyed the first 8 parts of the series, then please like them as well, because it means a lot to me. And if you're waiting for the final part, that's great, because it's going to be out soon. It's going to be out a day after this part, actually. So yeah, look forward to that, and after that, I'm going to be doing a completely different Let's Play. So I hope you've enjoyed the Pikmin Let's Play, and I'll see you in the next video.